Welcome to this explainer. Look, if you've been watching the tech world lately, you probably think you need a computer science degree or, crazy advanced math skills to get a piece of the massive AI pie. Well, today, we're going to prove that completely wrong. We are going to entirely demystify the AI job market and show you exactly how to launch a seriously lucrative career in 2026 without writing a single line of code.
So let's just address the elephant in the room right away. It's a question that's probably been floating around in your mind if you don't know Python or machine learning. Did you miss your chance? Did you miss the AI boat? The short answer is absolutely not. In fact, your timing literally couldn't be better. You see, there is this massive disconnect right now. The general expectation out there is that you need complex math and thousands of lines of code to work in AI. But the reality? It's totally different. Tech companies already have the engineers who can build the algorithms. They've got that covered. What they are absolutely starving for right now are professionals who bring human context, strategy, clear communication, and deep domain expertise. And honestly, the opportunity here is staggering. Get this, according to recent LinkedIn data, a massive 67% of AI-related job postings in 2026 do not require a computer science degree. No degree. The demand for these AI-adjacent roles is actually growing 3 times faster than pure engineering positions.
All right, let's jump right into the countdown. The top 10 no-code AI jobs you can start targeting today.
Kicking things off at numbers 10, 9, and 8. At number 10, we have the AI operations specialist. Essentially, you're the person keeping the AI systems running smoothly day to day. Businesses need someone to monitor performance and handle troubleshooting. It pays solidly, requires strong project management, and you can honestly start by just learning basic AI tool workflows. Next, at number 9, the AI Customer Success Manager. Demand here is exploding simply because companies are selling AI software, but their clients have no idea how to actually use it. Your job is to train them and drive adoption. If you're good at building relationships, you can easily clear $80,000 to $100,000 a year here. And coming in at number 8 is the AI Research Assistant or Instructional Designer. Companies desperately need people to break down really complex AI concepts into simple, digestible training materials. If you have any background in teaching or research, this is the perfect entry point for you.
Moving right along to the mid-tier roles. And what's fascinating here is how these jobs leverage backgrounds you probably already have to command salaries well over $100,000. Take number 7, the AI Business Analyst. You're basically looking at company operations and figuring out exactly where AI can save time and money. Done consulting before? This is a totally natural pivot. Number 6 is the Conversational AI Designer. Look, nobody wants to talk to a clunky robotic chatbot, right? This role is all about UX design and copywriting to make chatbots sound human, and it pays up to $130,000. Then there's number 5, the AI Ethics Specialist. Companies are terrified of making biased or illegal mistakes with their AI. If you have a background in law or HR, you're the one ensuring compliance and fairness, pulling in up to $160,000. And at number 4, the AI Sales Engineer. You don't build the AI, you sell it. You bridge the gap between the tech team and the buyer. And if you know sales, the commissions on these deals are unmatched right now.
Okay, drum roll please. We are now entering the top 3. These are the positions driving the absolute highest demand right now, where you can create immediate, tangible business value as a non-technical professional.
Coming in hot at number 3 is the AI Content Strategist. This role is blowing up because, let's face it, when a company realizes they can use AI to write 10 times faster, the quality usually just collapses into a robotic mess. The AI Content Strategist is the human gatekeeper. You don't just use AI, you apply real editorial judgment to decide when to use it, ensuring you don't alienate your audience and destroy the brand's voice. Taking the number 2 spot, we have the AI Trainer, or Data Annotator. This is so vital. It's where human intelligence literally teaches the AI. Before an AI can give medical advice or summarize a legal contract, a real human expert has to train it. You are the human in the loop preventing the machine from making disastrous mistakes. It requires deep domain expertise. So if you're a healthcare worker, a paralegal, an accountant, you are exactly who they need to teach the AI how to behave.
And taking the absolute number 1 spot, the AI Prompt Engineer. This is the specialist who designs and refines instructions to get exactly what a company needs from models like ChatGPT. Now, it sounds super simple until you try to do it reliably at a massive scale. This role is all about testing logic, structuring inputs, and understanding how language models interpret context. It is essentially coding, but you're doing it with English instead of Python.
And the earning potential here is kind of wild. Prompt engineers can make up to $135,000 a year.
simply by communicating effectively with AI. Writers, teachers, and marketers are usually naturally gifted at this because they already understand the subtle nuances of language.
So, you might be sitting there wondering, where on earth do I even begin if I have zero tech experience? Let's look at the absolute best roles for beginners.
Look, if you're starting entirely from scratch, don't try to climb a mountain right away. Don't aim for something like an AI product manager, which requires deep, complex product strategy. Instead, walk through the open door. Roles like AI data labeler or content assistant are intentionally designed for rapid, simple onboarding. Employers know you don't have 10 years of AI experience. If you can spot awkward phrasing in AI-generated text and fix it, you already have the core abilities they're looking for.
And the best part is, once you're actually in, your income can scale up incredibly fast. We're talking a 30 to 80% bump within a single year just by building a portfolio of successful real-world AI tasks. You might start out freelancing at an entry-level rate, but once you have a documented history of writing great prompts or refining content, you can easily transition into being a highly paid consultant or secure a really stable salaried position.
Okay, let's get super practical. Here is your concrete 90-day action plan to make this transition. Here is your roadmap. Spend your first 2 weeks picking one specific lane that matches the skills you already have. Then, in weeks 3 through 6, focus on building targeted skills using completely free AI tools. But the real secret sauce is weeks 7 to 10, building proof. A hiring manager cares way more about a custom prompt library you built yourself or a workflow you optimized than some generic certificate. Finally, spend those last 2 weeks targeting employers and aggressively applying.
And here is the biggest surprise of the whole explainer. The most demanded skills in AI job postings right now are entirely soft skills, things you probably already possess. Look at the top of the list. 89% of job postings are asking for communication and stakeholder management. 84% want critical thinking. There's literally zero complex programming on this list. Your existing career background is your biggest asset here, not a liability.
Let's wrap this up by looking at why the future truly belongs to professionals who are willing to adapt.
A recent report from the McKinsey Global Institute really hit the nail on the head. They said the biggest wage gains in the next decade will go to workers who combine human skills with AI fluency, not to those who try to outcode the engineers. The AI market isn't a lottery where only the programmers win, it's a skills market. And the skills that matter the absolute most right now are exactly the ones that most engineers simply do not have. The window of opportunity is wide open for us right now, but it's not going to stay open forever. The tech world isn't waiting for you to learn how to code, it is waiting for your human expertise. So, that leaves us with one final question to think about. In the next 5 years, are you going to be the one replaced by AI or the one leading the team that uses it? The choice is entirely yours.